go. And the Otakunator is freaking back. And of course, so officially is Splatfest. That's right. The first actual Splatfest of Splatoon 2 has freaking arrived. I mean, you know, Cake versus Ice Cream was great, but it was just a 4-hour Splatfest demo. Now you can actually pick your equipment, pick your team, all that good stuff. I mean, of course, you're gonna see who the heck I picked on what terms, which side. You're gonna see, you know, who won. You know, the usual stuff. I love my Splatfest videos. It's kind of like my bread and butter of the channel. The whole reason why the channel existed in the first place. So, I mean, you already know what I'm gonna do and get down with. Let's play some Splatoon. If you're watching my Facebook stream, or if you watched it, thank you very much, because I streamed it there. And this video is basically made for those who missed it and want to just see the results and who won, if you didn't already look it up on the internet already. But anyway, guys, about to get my game on, so let's get to it. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Another Splatfest. Team Mayo versus Team Ketchup. As you can see, I'm the Otakunator as Team Ketchup. And of course, we're up against Team Mayo, which I think this was more of a Japanese style Splatfest. I mean, I think those two condiments are definitely something that are more used, I guess you could say, in their culture more than ours. I mean, for mayonnaise, we just have it on, you know, sandwiches and burgers. That's basically all that goes on. But for them, they have different styles of, you know, mayonnaise. They have spicy mayo. It's like, you know, it's quite a heavily used condiment. And ketchup too, it's a little bit more unique than it is in the States. Here we just kind of get the two, and that's it. That's all we get. But yeah, I mean, I was definitely, for me, it was like I didn't really specifically like one more condiment over the other. I mean, in terms of functionality, they both did the jobs that I need them to do, and it was just kind of hard for me to, like, you know, pick one. So of course I went Team Marina because, I mean, she's cute, she's awesome, she's cool. I mean, it's kind of nice to see one of the bad guys actually be part of the good guys. So I mean, it's like, yeah, let's hope for them yet. So I was hoping that she would have something to do with the story, because remember how, like, Callie and Marie from the story, spoiler alert, they were involved with the first story in Splatoon 1, so there's a lot more depth to them than just announcers. This one, Callie and Marie were actually kind of the point of the story this time, so I feel like Pearl and Marina don't really have a lot going for them, I guess you could say, in terms of just being announcers. So I was hoping that those two had something to do with the story. They only seem to get, like, shown and mentioned in the scrolls, the lost scrolls, like once each. That's another thing. I didn't feel like the scrolls were as rewarding to get this time. I remember in the first one, they were definitely very, you know, oh hey, you know, I got a cool weapon, I'm glad I'm looking for the scrolls, you know, you never know when you're gonna get another one, so it's like, be safe and get them all. I mean, this time it didn't really feel like it was worth it. Like, I don't remember, I got them all, but I didn't get anything for it, so I wonder if, like, you know, they didn't really seem like, ooh, like I wasn't as interested. They didn't tell, like, cool stories like I thought the first one did. generally speaking, I gotta admit, I wasn't very fond of the second one's story. I mean, I liked the ending, but I just felt like it wasn't very epic. Like even the music and the remixes didn't seem as like epic. I mean, it was still great. Don't get me wrong. I still enjoyed it and loved it, but it didn't feel as cool as the first one. Like I said, I mean, kind of feels like Pearl and Marina are just announcers. I was hoping they'd be more in the story. I'd hope to get some more depth out of those two, but we'll see what happens. There's still plenty of time, so there might be more story, more something else. You never know. See what happens with that. I just hope they do something more in terms. I think that was a missed opportunity for them, but by all means, it's great to see the Squid Sisters back. Was kind of upset that I couldn't interact with Callie. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at the results. Of course, this is one of the matches we won. Of course, come on, let's face it, I'm not going to bring you guys a match that I lost. I mean, what YouTuber's going to do that, am I right? Did pretty good. Got a decent amount of kills, got a decent amount of, what's it called? This ink. Got the top inking area. So, I mean, oh, look at that, love it up my shirt. Yay. But, yeah, who knows, maybe in years from now, when, you know, a college kid, like 20 years now, college kids doing gaming research, you might come across this video. It's like, wow, these are what the Splatfests were like. But anyway, yeah, we're about to get to the results. But yeah, I was hoping to get more depth out of these two from the story. I mean, I feel like they're kind of like just the announcers versus Callie and Marie had some like back point and backstory. But by all means, at the end of the day, I think I would go Team Squid Sister, which, calling it now, I'm pretty sure the last Splatfest is going to be Off the Hook versus the Squid Sisters. So, gotta stick it with the OGs. I mean, my Inkling looks like the Splatoon 1 Inkling, even though officially the Splatoon 2 amiibo Inkling's supposed to be the one with the short hair. But, I mean, yeah, she's on the cover. If you look at the official Nintendo shirt, Agent 4 is that one. So yeah, I mean, all in all, the story was pretty cool though. I mean, I was like, the ending made the first one so great. This one, like, it just felt kind of like, I don't know, like it just felt so rushed. Oh no, looks like they won both. But yeah, I mean, by now you probably already seen the results for Team Mayo and Team Ketchup. But hey, in case you missed it, and of course if you just wanted to come hang out, see the Otakunators new YouTube video, here it is. And of course, I also stream these Splatfest events now on Facebook. I definitely want to eventually move my way up to Twitch. Seems like my MacBook's just a little bit on the older side. It's a 2012, and no. And then this is cute. I enjoyed this part. But yeah, I mean, it's a little on the older side, so I need to upgrade so that way it can handle Twitch. It doesn't seem to have a problem streaming on Facebook. It looks beautiful on Facebook, but on Twitch, like, my camera freezes, quality tends to drop. It just, maybe I just need something. I don't think it's the internet, because it works on Facebook just fine. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Another Splatfest here and gone. Can't believe I got to say that again after going so long without Splatfest. It's great to be able to say that again. It's great to know that many more are to come for the next 2 years versus the last one being only like 1 year. So I mean, oh gosh, it's really great to have Splatfest back. I'm happy, excited that there's so much more to do, so much more matches that's gonna happen. It's just, Splatoon is back, man. I feel it in my soul, in my body. It's like, what a time to be alive. Just remember all the greatness and the happiness that the first one gave me, and just to have the second one back, just the series back in general, it's just gets me right in the feels. But anyway, guys, win or lose, of course, Team Ketchup lost. But hey, I mean, it's all about the fun of the game. Of course, I mean, I love it, I have fun. Of course, I would like my team to win, naturally. But hey, I win some, I lose some, but I live to fight another day. But we will be back. No doubt, for sure. But yeah, guys, I mean, of course, this was just a quick little, video project. I got Anime CTX coming up, which is a convention, if you guys were there, or you subscribed, or you let me take pictures and videos. I'm still working on that. Just need to get this one out first, because this event kind of happened, and of course those results need to come out like a little quicker. So I mean, that's the only reason why I still haven't made that video yet. But don't get me wrong, I am working on it. It is in progress. Give it about see, today's Wednesday. About another, few days. About another week and a half usually. But anyway, guys, you know what I'm about to do. Still got me some more Splatoon to play, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day. Have yourself a good night, week, whatever. And we'll get to it.